Okay, so two DLCs I want to see for the Resident Evil Requiem. I don't give a f what they are. Shut up, Jamal. I don't really give a f what they are, or what the main DLC is. These are just two that I want to see, and I'm going to describe exactly how I want them to play out, even though they are tiny as fuck. So, a Mary DLC. Name's kind of been ruined after something that I saw. Shut the fuck up, Craig. But yeah, oh, I'm gonna have a fucking brain aneurysm. Shut up, Jamal. Anyway, so Resident Evil Requiem. What I want to see, firstly, is a Mary DLC where we play as Mary through the point of her writing the notes, and we get a little cutscene of her writing the notes. Then, I want her to end. Now, I want this to go exactly this way and then add whatever the fuck they want, but I'm just going to describe how I'd like to see it because I really don't want this character to die, nor do I want her mother to die. We need one good fucking happy thing in this goddamn game. Even the Shadow of Rose DLC was tragic. So, I want to see. So, I want the... Wait, did that say dialogue? Can I change just the dialogue? No. So... I want it to be Mary, where we play through it, and then we take control after she goes down the alleyway. So she ends up losing her shoes, a note, and her dad's keychain, or charm. The fence is knocked down because of zombies, or at least I'm assuming there's a fence. Then she slips through, say, one of their legs, and then she just runs. And we already have the child model, like, or well, not necessarily the model, because I'm assuming it would be done in third person, but we already have the child, like, play style from from the Chloe section. So what I want is to see her running through the city and hiding from certain zombies, right? Then I want her to get to her mother, and then both escape the city. Obviously design the missions however the fuck you want, but please, make them both escape the city, then get the Elpis cure, and then Leon find out that they're still alive and send her charm back. Because this is post-story. I doubt we're going to keep our fucking charms in any DLCs, so please, Ubisoft, not Ubisoft, Capcom. Just give us one thing happy. That's all I want. I just want one happy story from something that made me nearly cry. I'm not joking. If you actually watch my streams from that game, I'm not sure what part it is, I think it's part like 10 or something. You can hear me almost cry from that scene. Because of how sad it was reading those fucking notes. Like, I was like, oh god, this is just the first note. There's 5 notes. The 5th note is the most sad because there's nothing on it. Which makes me think she's dead. Like, please. Let her just end up losing her shoes, dropping one of her notes, and dropping the charm, her running, escaping, getting to her mother, them both fleeing the city, them getting the Elpis cure at the very end, or virus, whatever you want to call it. Then, finally, Leon giving her charm back, so she has something. Since this is, since this is 28 years in the future. So, let's just say that she was like 6 at this time, since she knows how the fuck to do, but she's also calling her mother mummy still. So, assuming that, she'll be 34, or if we want to go a step further, 34 or 35. But it will still be like a heart... What are you, bitch? It will still be like a heart... What the f... Nah, bitch. Nah, bitch. Nah, bitch. Nah, bitch. Nah, bitch. Nah, bitch. London, motherfucker! Come on, bitch. Yeah, you can kick his ass. After you're done. Yeah. No. Yeah. London bitch. London bitch. London bitch. London motherfucker. One more time, just for good luck. There we go. So, anyway, yeah, like, it will still be a heartwarming moment to see her get the photo of her father again. Ubisoft, if you fuck us, I swear to God, I am going to do everything in my power. Not Ubisoft. I'm not going to do anything in my power. I'm just pissed off. Like, please. Stop, you don't mind me running around with a knife, that's great. Like, just don't bend us over, please. Give us something happy for once in our lives. Just, like, do something happy with Resident Evil. I'm actually going to be making a video at some point on how tragic the characters are and why it's so fucking sad. The Resident Evil is so fucked up. Also, the next DLC. Very short idea. Leon goes home to his wife, who we can assume is Claire. Now, the reason I specifically wanted to be Claire is for one of the lines, it would only really make sense if they both were in their prime after taking the Elpis Cure. So what I want is Leon Kennedy and Claire Redfield. I want them to both have taken the Elpis Cure. Did that bitch just pull a gun on me? And I want one of the little quips to be... It's so disorientating having noise in here. I want one of the small little quips to be Claire saying something along the lines of, well, you've had a lot more stamina since that cure. Or something like that, like, you've got a lot more stamina after that cure. Or, like, something along those lines. Like, something mentioning his stamina, because listen, man, they probably have a fucking amazing stuff. Like, they probably have a good, private life. I mean, who wouldn't want to be sleeping with Leon every single night? Who wouldn't? I'm a man, and I was calling him Daddy Leon. Gilly Master, he called him Daddy at one point. Several men called him Daddy. Women fucking get aroused from him. I can't. Some things I know I can't say. Someone use Jesus. Someone would use their fingers. Yeah, let's just say that. That's all I'm gonna say. Leon is him. He's that kind of person who anyone would want to sleep with because he's so fucking attractive. It's weird not having vibrations against my hat. That sounds fucking wrong. When driving over those things, I'm assuming it's because I don't have any noise. But yeah, it's like, it would be nice to have a small little joke like that, right? It would be kind of cool to have that sort of joke. It would also be nice. It would just be nice to see who his wife is. Like, it could be some random person, but the reason I think it's Claire is the main reason. She's the most stable wife that he was actually somewhat interested in, that wouldn't raise any questions with the government or fuck him over. Because Ada, she's a wanted terrorist and spy. She'd be arrested for espionage and high treason. Espionage is classed as high treason. This motherfucker would go to prison for life, especially if a government agent is walking around with an ex-spy. I mean, she could get a deal like Rasputin, but, you know, that wasn't the right motherfucker. That was a guy who got close to the last emperor of Russia and cured his son before later on his entire family being executed. I believe it was Alexander III. Let me actually search up who the fuck it was. He was a guy who got poisoned by Russian spies with uranium or some shit like that. Let me actually check. Who was the Russian spy killed? There we go. This should give it to me. There we go. Litvienko. She could end up like Litvienko, but I doubt it. She probably just betray Leon. It's like, she is not a very good wife. Oh, this one's actually pretty good. I can get a decent location. But yeah, it's like, she is not a very good wife. Ashley was not fucking interested. Sherry? No. That lady from Resident Evil 6, I think it was? I don't know who the fuck she is, so. No. Then we have Claire. She's been through the same shit as him. They've been through hell and back together. They've experienced some of the worst shit anyone. No, I'm not doing that. They've experienced some of the worst things humans can experience, and they have literally, like, they have experienced the exact same thing, and they're like the most stable. They understand what each other's been through, so they can comfort each other and shit like that. Done. But yeah, I just hope they have one of those little jokes like, well, you've had a lot more stamina after we've been cured. Or something along the lines of, you've been better in bed since that cure. Or something along those lines, right? Like, just give us that small little clip, please. But yeah. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. I'll catch you all next time. Why the fuck is this? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no! Anyway, peace. Or piss, like R. Kelly sheets. Oh, and Ubisoft. Fix and Bonnie's fucking face in Assassin's Creed Black Flag Precinct. Anyway, catch you later. Peace! Of piss.